Hey everyone, welcome to Ken's Family Taekwondo. My name is Ken, I am your instructor. This is season number 2, lesson 4, and our special cartoon version. I hope you guys will enjoy this, and especially I hope that you're going to have fun. That's the number one rule. All right, here we go. Hey everybody, welcome back to Ken's Family Taekwondo. Today is our special cartoon version, so I'm hoping you enjoy it. And I brought Milo in to say hi to you guys, so let's get up nice and close. And Milo, look at everybody out there. There you go. Say hi. Everybody say hi to Milo, the Taekwondo Wonder Dog. All right. Ready to go back? He's ready to go back. Okay, let's put him back. There you go, Milo. Okay, so again, this is a special cartoon version, the first one that we've done. And I hope that you enjoy it as I turn myself and everything else around me into cartoons. All right, so how about we start? So everybody, go ahead, have a seat on the floor, sit comfortable, and while you're sitting there, just think about some of the things that we're going to do and learn and see in our Taekwondo lesson today, just for a few seconds. Ready? Let's do it. Okay, stand up. Now I'm going to look out there, and I want to see your hand go up, because I am going to pick a senior student. All right, I'm looking. Oh, over my shoulder here. I see you. I see your hand. You are the senior student for the cartoon version. Yay! All right, let's use my senior student, and we're going to start our class. Junbi sup. Chariot sup. Senior student. Kyosa nim ke kunye sup. And we bow to the teacher. And good enough. We're ready to start. All right, so let's just do a little bit of warm-up stretching before we get into the lesson part. So we'll just do a little bit. So let's just stand here like this, nice and straight. Put your arms out like this and swing your body all the way around. As far as it'll go, back and forth. Just like that, good job. And your arms, like this. Loosen up those arms, and around. Good job. Lift your knee. Keep your hands up here. Lift your knee. Lift your knee. This is my left. Lift it up. Lift it up. Now switch to the right. Lift it up. Lift it up. Lift it up. Kick your leg out. This is a stretch. This is not a kick. Swing your leg straight out and straight back. This is our right leg. Ready? Let's do it. We're stretching. There we go. Now switch to your left leg. Good job. Keep going. All right, good. Let's jog in place. And now, riding stance, shuffle, and punch. We've done this before, but let me show you what it looks like, and then we'll all do it together, okay? You're in that good riding stance. Your hands are up here like this. We're going to shuffle, punch, shuffle, punch. These are 2 punches. Shuffle, punch, shuffle, and punch. And we're just going to do that until I say stop. And we're going to get a little bit of a cardio workout. You ready for it? Are you ready for it? I hope so. Let's try it. Hands up. And go. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Keep going. Back and forth. And don't forget to keep breathing. That's important. And remember, our third tenet is perseverance. And perseverance does not mean to kill yourself. It means just to keep trying. If you have to go a little slower, that's okay. Just keep moving. Back and forth. You're doing it. Keep going. Keep punching. I'm going to high punch, high punch, high punch, high punch, low punch. Middle punch. A little bit more. And stop. Take a deep breath. Good job. You guys did awesome. All right. Now, how about we roll our Tae Kwon Do dice. Now remember, the dice, one of them has numbers, and one of them has different things that we can do. So I am going to choose somebody out there to roll these dice. And we're going to do whatever it says. So, raise your hand if you want to roll the dice. All right, there you go. Got the dice? Ready? Roll those dice. It says 12 jumping jacks. Okay, I'm going to count, and you do them with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. I'm looking for somebody else who wants to roll the dice. Raise your hand. Okay, I see you. Got the dice? All right. Roll those dice. Can you believe it? 12 more jumping jacks. Let's take a deep breath before we do that. I need it. Ready? Okay, I'm going to count. Do them with me. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Let's put the dice away and move on. Okay, so in our previous videos, I showed you the form Chun-Ji. It's a white belt form to get from white belt to yellow belt. And we're going to go through that. But before we do, there's certain techniques that you want to know to be able to do that form. So let's go over those real quick. First thing, put your left foot forward in a forward stance. Get in a good forward stance. Raise your left hand, make a fist, put it right out in front. Remember, you're punching somebody that's right in front of you. So if you punch over here, you missed the person. If you punch over here, you missed. Right in front of you. Now, you've made contact with that person. Take your right hand, make a fist, put it to your belt. And we're going to step forward and punch, and step back and punch. 5 times. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. You need to know that and able to do the form Chun-Ji. That's a forward stance and a punch. So, second thing, again, get in that good forward stance with your left foot forward. And this time, our left arm, you're going to make a fist, and it comes down right by your left knee for a low block. Right hand comes to your belt. And we're going to step forward and low block, and step back and low block 5 times. And just follow me and do exactly what I'm doing. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good job. That was a forward stance and low block. And last technique that you need to know to be able to do Chun-Ji is a back stance with a middle block. So with our left foot forward, we're getting into that back stance. My body is facing off to the side here. And my left arm comes up and does a middle block. Somebody has tried to punch you, you've blocked it with that middle block. Your right hand comes to your belt. And we're going to step forward and back, doing middle blocks 5 times. And just follow me. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's back stance and middle block. So again, for Chun-Ji, you need to know how to do a forward stance with the punch, a forward stance with the low block, and a back stance with a middle block. You got that? Okay. Now we're going to go through our form Chun-Ji, nice and slow, so you can see all the moves. And as you watch the video, you can pause it, look at the punch, look at the stance, look at the block, and just follow along. And the more you practice, the better you're going to get at it. So I'm going to do that form Chun-Ji, nice and slow. And I'm going to put on a little music too, so it makes it even a little bit more interesting and more pleasant to watch. Hyung Chun-Ji. Up. And that is your first form Chun-Ji. And once again, that is a white belt form. So when you start in my class, everyone starts as a white belt. And they must learn that form and 3 self-defense, 3 different kicks in order to test for your yellow belt, which would be your next belt. So let's move on. Let's go through some punching techniques. And in a little bit, I'm gonna use my friend Rocky here too and punch him. He likes to be punched. And then I'm gonna hold up my pad right in front of the camera here so you can practice doing some punches too, okay? You're gonna imagine that you're actually hitting this pad. But right now, let's go through some of these punches. So you're gonna get into a fighting stance with your left foot forward. This is a relaxed stance. It's not like a back stance, which is more of a working stance. This is your fighting stance. And your hands are up. Always guard your head. First thing we're going to do, let me get up closer, is a left jab. And as we do that, we lean forward slightly and jab. Straight out in front of you and back. Jab. 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 Let's do 5 of those. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to add on to that, and we're going to do a jab and a punch. And it's going to look like this. There's the jab, switch to forward stance, right hand comes across, punch, and we return. Jab, punch. And let's do 5 of those. And remember, the power of that right punch comes from when you turn your hips. You're generating a lot of power. And that's where that power comes from when you use that right punch. So let's do 5 of those. Jab and punch. Ready? Jab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's add one more thing onto that. So we're in our fighting stance. We got our left foot forward. We can do a lead leg front kick with our left leg. Just like that. You just lift up that leg and kick. So we're going to do the kick, jab, punch, and return. Kick, jab, punch. Ready to try it? Here we go, 5 times. Ready, go. Kick, jab, punch. Kick, jab, punch. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. And return. All right, good job. Let's learn another one, except this time, let's use Rocky. Move him up here so you can see him. All right. See Rocky there. All right. I'm going to be punching Rocky. Same thing. Hands up. Jab. 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 Punch. Jab. Punch. Now, let's do that kick. Let me back up a little bit. Ready? Kick, jab, punch. Kick, jab, punch. Same thing if you've got somebody like Rocky here, you can practice on that. Otherwise, just keep doing it as if you're imagining somebody right in front of you. Jab, punch, kick, jab, punch, kick, jab, punch. How about other techniques? Elbow strike. I'm going to use my pad. So I'm going to do an elbow strike with my right elbow. And how you do that is you come right in and strike the pad. you're hitting right here in that fleshy part of your arm. That's what you're hitting with. And it can be quite effective and powerful. As you turn your hips, that's where you're generating all of the power. So I'm holding the pad out and striking. So you pretend, got your hands up like this, that there's a pad there, and you're going to do 5 elbow strikes. You're just going to come right in, just like I am, and do that elbow strike. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good job, guys. Now, here's what else we're going to do. We're going to do what's called spinning back fist. And this is a little bit more of an advanced technique, but you can have fun with it too. Let me move Rocky out of the way a little bit. So if you're in your fighting stance, and you're going to do that back fist with your right hand, you're going to stand and start spinning to your right. Spin, 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 until you see your target right out there over your shoulder, and your right fist comes back and does a back fist right to the side of the head. So again, your standing fighting stance, left foot forward, spin, back fist. Let's try it. Let's just have fun with it. And remember, don't get too close to any furniture or your TV or anybody else. And we want to make sure we're not hitting anybody. So make sure there's plenty of room in front of you as you do these type of techniques. Ready? 5 of them. Go. 1. And back. 2. 3. 4. One more. 5. Awesome job. Man, you are doing awesome. Okay, let me move Rocky out of the way. And we're going to get ready to end our class. And I hope you've enjoyed this special cartoon version. So, we're going to need our senior student to help me with this. Are you ready, senior student? Okay. Junbi sup. Chariot sup. Senior student says, Kiyosa nim ke kunye sup. We bow to the teacher. And good job. And my senior student will also help me and all you guys out there with the tenets of Tae Kwon Do. And in my class on Saturdays, you need to know all 5 of these tenets by the time you're a green belt. So let's go through those tenets. And I always have my senior student recite these at the end of class. So, tenets of Tae Kwon Do. Courtesy. And you can look up there and see those words. Integrity. Perseverance. Self-control. Indomitable spirit. Tae Kwon Do. And remember, if you are interested in wanting to try out my Saturday class, we have a class on Saturdays from 10:30 to 11:30. And I put my website up there. You can take a look at that. Check out the website and contact me if you're interested. I think at this point, we still have a couple more spots open. So if you're interested, let me know before those spots are filled. All right, you guys, again, I hope you enjoyed this special cartoon version. And I'm going to see you next week, right? You're going to come back. All right, see you next week, guys. Bye.